We are live. We are live. We are live. We're in the building. What's going on, people? It's the late night Get Right with your main man, Daym Drops. I'm gonna give y'all some time to get up into this chat. Set everything up over here. Quick shout out to everyone joining us right now. Quick shout out to Ian Across America. Book drop back in March. Hope you got your copy. We might actually go through this book a little bit with the lives that I plan to do. And I don't have a set day or a set evening for the lives. I'll just make sure they're more geared towards the evening. At least that way, more of you will have an opportunity to jump in, to join me, to ask whatever it is that you would love to ask, and I will answer those questions for you. Quick shout out to everybody that's sliding in right now. I see y'all. What's good? What's happening? What's good with you, baby? All that good stuff. I know right off the top, you guys want to talk about the giveaway. And in that video, I was hoping that I was actually clear. Maybe I wasn't. But in the video, I was always stating the fact that that video has to do a certain number. When it hits the number, I'm actually going to give the stuff away. Other than that, it's going to sit at the crib and collect dust as it has been doing, all three boxes. You know what I'm saying? The Nintendo Switch, the PS4 Pro, the Xbox One X. That video just gotta circulate and do its time here on the platform. And then I will give those joints away. But I'm over here checking out the questions, all that good stuff. Make sure all is right with the world. So Oldman Jenkins says, how did you and your wife meet? On Facebook. That's the short answer for that one. You know what I'm saying? I remember, were we over? Jeez. Oh. I could actually like miss time right now and then it'd be good for missing time because like Shane home. But over 10 years ago, yo. We already with super chat love coming in from New England Reviews with Vartan. Hey, Dame, can I please get a shout out for my channel? Thanks, love you, and you are an inspiration. Coming in from New England Reviews with Vartan. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to go ahead, slide up over there, check them out. That is how shout outs are going down. That super chat love is a different type of love. You know what I'm saying? That's that above all else type of love. And that's what, you know, and I believe YouTube Live is all about. It's all about the opportunity to support your favorite content creators out there, whoever they may be. So much love for those of you that can make it happen. For those that can, you do. For others, you know, one day you might be able to, all that good stuff. Super chat love and chat love. I appreciate it, most definitely. Let me slide back down over here. My goodness. Woo! Oh, we got a lot. We got a lot of joints. Yo, we got a lot of joints. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna scroll up because the hardest thing to do when you're doing a Q&A is only answering the questions that are just popping as you look over. So I'm gonna try to go back, see if we can get some earlier questions in here. And like I said, do keep in mind, I keep it 100% funky. Super chat does take precedence when it comes to YouTube Live. So I gotta go to those joints first. Like we just got some love from Santiago Figueroa. I don't want to have your name all chopped up, player. Shout out to you, much love. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for dropping that love right there. Greatly appreciate it. Oh my goodness. All right, I see I have a lot of giveaway questions that I did answer the giveaway already. So, you know, I'm over here looking for some other fire. Yo, here's a crazy thing. Okay, let's address this, right? And because I see the question over here, I'm sorry your wife cheated on you. My wife didn't cheat on me, B. This is YouTube. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna put it out there because not a lot of creators will ever put it out there. And here's what normally happens, right? When you're not a creator, when you're just somebody that's watching videos and you watch a lot of videos, you might not ever watch the video. You just might want to be seen. And most individuals know that if you get the comment section flooded early, your comments are probably going to be somewhere around the top. Meaning you didn't even have to watch the video to get the intel to actually leave a comment about the video. You just went off the thumbnail and you went off the title. So a YouTube content creator could actually put up a thumbnail and a title of whatever he or she wants to, because that's what you're going to comment on. You're going to have a percentage of your followers actually watch the video so they can comment on the video. So you, as the subscriber, as the viewer, as the passerby to these videos, you might want to actually just start watching the video first. Then you know what you can comment on. Now, I'm not saying that it's wrong to just comment on the title and the thumbnail. That's the easiest thing to do. If all you want to do is leave comments on everybody's video to be seen. There was a time on YouTube where that was a good look to do, to actually just leave comments and make sure that you're liking on the videos and trying to get to that #1 slot, because individuals would eventually check your channel. And that was always a good thing to do. However, times have changed, Joe. You can actually leave a well-thought comment, and that well-thought comment might actually get pinned. See, me or us as the creators, we actually look for those well-thought comments. I pin comments from time to time. I'm always checking for individuals that are going above and beyond. And when you go above and beyond, you surpass the thumbnail and you surpass the title and you actually watch the video. It's interesting. Quick shout out to everybody sitting there, you know what I'm saying, leaving love right there. Greatly appreciate every last one of you, you know what I'm saying. Love you back, most definitely. Boom, boom. Looking for Mr. What's that? Popo, you know what I'm saying? Quick shout out to David on that one right there. We got a lot more of that love going on. Oh my goodness. Jonathan Weber says, when did you do your first food review? My first food review, I don't know the exact date. It was 2009. 2009 is when I moved over from doing poetry on YouTube to actually doing food-related content on YouTube. And it really started out basically with, food sketches, and went from food sketches slowly into food reviews of me just sitting in a vehicle talking about whatever it is that I had to eat for lunch that day and progressing from that point. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Coming in from Drake Selvig, what is your favorite pizza toppings? When it comes to pizza, I am not the world's largest fan, only because the cheese messes with me. But when I have an opportunity to slide in that pizza game, I go pepperoni, bacon, of course, when that bacon is extra crisp, sausage. I had a broccoli pie before, and I really don't think I ever loved it. It was okay. I just didn't love it. Like my go-to pepperoni. Coming in from All Twin McGarvin, have you tried Taco Bell $5 steak nachos? Yes, I've been had them. It's nothing really new on the menu. Like when it comes to these QSRs, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that either work at quick service restaurants, so you pay attention to the cycle of them, all they do is just really bring food out. If they even pull it from off the menu, they pull it off the menu for about 10 months, and then they, bam, bring it right back to the menu all over again. So I truly look for items that are really, really new versus items that just keep getting recycled. You know what I'm saying? Because all you really got to do, you can see my updated review on it, but then you can just go see my review on it from 10 months ago. So I like the QSR spots that really get creative. Like something that I have coming to you guys on Monday. This Monday, I was able to link up with Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know what I'm saying? They got some big things going. Yes, it's going to be crazy. And, they hit me up with little sponsored videos. So that collab is going to drop on Monday. You guys are going to enjoy this one. Trust and believe. Oh, we got some more super chat love coming in from Charles Smith. Are you going to do? Wow. You're a wild boy for that one, Charles Smith. You're a wild boy. Good gravy trans. I know you didn't actually spend money for that one. So we'll just go ahead and bypass that madness right there, C. Smith. Yo, me and the Hodge Twins, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Those are my boys right there, 100 grand. They're out with my boys, C. Snacks, right now, doing their comedy tour thing right there. It's all about the hustle. Well, we always talk about the hustle right here on this very platform. Branding, branching out, doing bigger things, man. So it's always greatly appreciated. All the love that's out there for any given creator. You see what I'm saying to you? Boom, boom, boom. All type of food reviews. This one's coming in from all type of food reviews. Dame, what is the worst food you have eaten? The worst food. Oh, you know what? I don't like beets. I don't like beets at all. Like beets and mushrooms. I can't get with in avocados. Beets, mushrooms, and avocados. As I come to think about that, those would be like the top three. Nah, I'm not messing with them whatsoever. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Lyndon Williams, grow your hair out. Yo, again, following me for years, everybody knows I can go from bald to the beard. Yo, if I want, I can have the waves going on. Like I always change up my hairstyle, but then again, I've always been this way. Like even if I did grow my hair out, but as you see, I cut it back low again. I can't keep nothing for far too long. I'm not gonna have dreads hanging from me. Nah, it was just not my thing. I like a low cut. Well manicured. You know what I'm saying? Extra crispy on the beard. I got to go back for a haircut before I head out because I got to do some more traveling coming up again. But I like that crispy, smooth look. That's my thing right there. Ah, Stephen A. Smith, what's your favorite restaurant? Ooh. Oh, well, I don't know, Stephen. Are we talking my favorite restaurant overall, or are we talking about my favorite restaurant here in Connecticut? You gotta be a little more specific. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's in Connecticut right now, I'm going to go with there's a spot actually in New Britain called The Kitchen. I've done a couple videos with my boy Vincent P, the owner up over there. The Kitchen is hot fire. If we're talking about in my travels, wow, that's a tough one. It really is a tough one. I know when I slide out there to LA and I link up with my brother out there because he lives out there. We always end up going to a spot called the Stinking Rose in Beverly Hills. That's some good eatings up over there. Now that I come to think about it, but it's hard to sit there and put a claim on the best restaurant. I can't put a stamp on that one right there. I don't know what it is. It's kind of crazy. Tin, tin. All right, we're over here scrolling. People, we're scrolling. Keep the questions coming because I might hit your question. I'm over here checking. Boom, 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 boom. Mm, mm, mm. All right. 8-bit sandwich. Who is your favorite artist? Favorite artist? Now I don't have one. Now I just don't have. Like I just listen to just music in general when I'm on the go. But I'm not the type of individual to like download individuals' albums when they come out, stream songs. I don't care. I cared back in the days when I was in my 20s, early 30s, yo. But nowadays, man, nothing. I'm on this money hustle. That's it. You know, I got to make sure my kids are good. When you start getting up there in your 40s, you'll listen to music and it'll be like old school joints, old school R&B. I listen to some new day and age hip hop. It is what it is. Times have changed. Music has changed. The soul has changed. The feeling has definitely changed. So as far as like a favorite artist now, nah. Back then, of course, everybody was saying Jay and Big and Nas. And they would hit my top 5 that are alive. But now, nobody. Boom, boom. Shadow Plays and Vlogs asks, why did you start food reviews? There was a TV show on back in the days. It was called Man versus Food. It would come on the Travel Channel. And I remember I was working, was this while I was at Walmart as an assistant manager or right before Walmart? Like the transition of getting a job at Walmart, I would say that's when I really started watching that show heavy. And on YouTube, at that time, people were just uploading whatever. So nobody really had a pulse on, reviewing food on YouTube like that back then. And so I was like, that's what I'm gonna upload. You know what I'm saying? Like I had the poetry going on and then I had my whole entire just flex with, food skits and comedy. And I was like, all right, let me go ahead and just mess around and start reviewing food, talking about the food. Not saying they're just eating massive amounts of food, but just really talking about the food, describing it, breaking it down, hitting those flavors, hitting the tone of the food and the reaction to food. Because no matter what it is that you're actually eating, you're going to have a different reaction to it. If it's amazing, boom, like all your taste buds are gonna explode at once because you're hitting the sweet, the savory, the sour, like you're hitting them like blah blah blah. Okay, this whatever it is fire. And then if you just hit that one and you're just like, oh, I had so much better elsewhere, we all know. Now I think that's what kind of openly makes a lot of individuals as food critics in your own right. You know what good food is to you. You don't need no school and no education for that. You know what you like and you know what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? So I always appreciate that. Boom, boom. Cody Holstein, do you know McJuggernuggets, Jesse Ridgway? Yes, I do. Oh, man. Yo, Heat Nation 954. When can we expect another food review? Monday. Monday, a new food review drops. Javon Films, are you getting waves? Probably not. Again, that was back in the days, yo. You know what I'm saying? For me, like, waves is cool for the young kids now, but I'm getting older, man. I don't care about no waves, B. I might be rocking a baldy again soon. Like, I'll keep a low Caesar, go fresh to a baldy. The hotter it gets outside, I start changing. That's just how that works out. Christina Lewis, what to do, Dame? How do you get a small business off the ground? I would say now is easier to get small businesses off the ground than it was before because before when it came to marketing and really putting yourself out there, shopping your brand, going to these board meetings, hoping for the best, hoping to sell your product and always getting rejected. It was just a different hustle back then, late 90s, early 2000s. Whereas now with social media will speak to the masses for you. So it's really about building up your social media presence when it comes to your business. If you've already placed the investment, you got your foundation is pretty much stable. You really want to get it out there, whatever your products may be. You got to use what's provided to you. Like these tools are free. Facebook, that's a free tool right there. Instagram, and now they have Instagram TV. So if you have a particular product, if you have a clothing line going on, you want to use social media to help push that out there. Twitter, Patreon, you want to really put it out there and say, hey, listen, this is what makes my product amazing. This is why you need it. Because at the end of the day, you have to sell that product to the people. And if it's something similar to what somebody else already has going on, they need to know from you what makes your product better than if I go over to Joe Schmo over here. Or if I slide up over to Linda up over there. Like, why? And promote your business every day nonstop. And I say every day nonstop because it's 7 days in a week. And the day that you miss, your competition is working on that day. You see what I'm saying to you? Your competition is always working. So regardless how tired you are, regardless whatever else you got going on in life, the day that you take off is the day that the competition that's already on your heels is going to take over. You got to plan this out strategically. The day you take off is the day your competition takes over. So when it comes to small businesses, you have to use all of the tools provided to you. Get your website going. Make sure your website is going strong. Use YouTube. Use, like I said, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case may be. But every day, it's an everyday hustle. You just keep going. And as you keep going, you're going to continue to grow. You're going to bring in more clientele. And that small business is going to start turning into a larger business. Things are going to get booming. Make sure you got some investors on deck if you expect to expand. But you put it all back into the business. The money you make, you put it all back into the business. You keep reinvesting back into yourself. Hope I was able to help. Coming in from Gutter 386. Hey, do you see yourself doing a food review in Daytona Beach, Florida, next time you're in the state? I don't know. I don't like when I'm in Florida. Like when I get to travel, I don't get many free days. Like free days of fun of just enjoying myself, doing whatever it is I want to do. When I'm traveling for work. I'm traveling to go secure the bag and bring the bag back home. That's it. So when I'm in Florida, if I catch some free time, and I'm out there with the family anyway, but if I catch some free time, then yes, I'm gonna try to get some food reviews done. But other than that, your boy hustling. That's all I know. All I know is the hustle. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh goodness. Woo! This thing just flew down real fast. Okay. Apparently, I'm missing a whole bunch of goodies. Wow. Mm. Quick shout out to Noah out there in Philly. See you on the check-in. Yo. Coming in from Glenn Ocampo. How is YouTube life? YouTube life is just like any other life, bro. The YouTube is what you make it. It's definitely what you make it. It's you having fun on a platform. And you have to remember to have fun on a platform. Everything is business. And you have much time to sit there and break down how serious this platform can be. It could chew you up, spit you out. It can make you the very best. It can bring out the evil that has always been in you. When that money start rolling in, YouTube will change a person indefinitely. YouTube is a savage in the game. You just got to find balance inside the belly of the beast. YouTube is the belly of the beast. So you got to find balance inside. Like you come up off into this realm, you got to figure out what's going to work for you. It's not always going to be the same thing. You're going to have to change some things up about yourself. You're going to have to sit there and make some sacrifices that you ain't never felt you would ever have to make a day in your life. You got to deal with fake and phony people around every single corner. Fake and phony, it's out there. I'm telling you right now, man, you can start off a small channel. And when you start off a small channel and you start reaching out to look, nobody hears you. It falls upon deaf ears. And the moment that YouTube decides to take your channel, put it on the forefront, and you start bubbling up, well, guess what? Now everybody named mama, they all want a piece of you. They're all your best friend. They're your friend up to the point they get whatever they want from you. You ain't never going to hear from them again. And you can go to all the VidCons and playlists, live events in the world and sit there and hi, he, ho, hum, do the collaborations. But you're only going to pull off a small percentage of individuals that are going to be real with you. The ones that are actually still going to check on you, even if you're on the platform or you're off the platform, just to say, what's up? What's good? How you doing? Like YouTube is one of those places, man. It's just one of those platforms, and it's a very large one. YouTube has their hands into everything. And if you play it right, you too can have your hands into everything. If you play it wrong, don't worry, you will definitely know. YouTube is the belly of the beast. You got to figure it out. Nobody can sit here and put out enough videos on how to take you from point A, to point Z and really just stay popping. Nobody knows how to do that. Nobody has the secret formula. I mean, it's a small percentage of content creators that are still hot from when I started almost 10 years ago. That for 10 years, they just been reinventing themselves, forever changing their channel, forever changing their content. And certain things worked for them. They were able to continue finding their voice and they were able to continue to keep building. They have a great following. That's what you need. You need individuals that are going to support you no matter what. And everybody has a different type of subscriber base. Everybody, we all do. And you have some subscribers that will rock with you regardless, whatever it is that you decide to do. And then you have others that they won't. They just want one thing from you. You know what I'm saying? And that, whatever cards are dealt in the hand that you got to play those cards. It's just how it goes. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Corey Mack, have you ever thought about doing a contest for MCs? Like, who can give you a dope 20 to 30-second intro for your videos? No, not really, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with my channel ultimately. I know I'll be doing food reviews, but there's going to be some changes. It's still going to be food reviews, but it's just going to be a different style of food reviews. But I don't know. I don't know, you get to that point, yo. When you 10 years in, you get to that point. That's like being in a 10-year relationship. You be like, yeah, what are we gonna do to keep this fire going? You know what I'm saying? You got to figure something. You can't do the same thing you did 10 years ago. That's not gonna work. You can't keep doing the same thing you did 10 years. Like life changes. Things will get altered. People change. It happens. It's a given, right? You have to figure out something that's going to be beneficial to you and your partner. That's just how it works. And the same thing is with this platform. You just got to figure out what's going to be beneficial to you and your subscribers. That is just how it works. It's wild. It's wild. Jay Preem, yo, why did you lie to us? You got to ask yourself, why did you lie to yourself? I didn't lie to you. You see, she cheated on me. I love that title. But here's how I would have looked at it on the outside looking in, not as a creator. She cheated on me, and I'm seeing a dude or another female in the thumbnail image, and they sitting there and tears all in their eyes, tears in their eyes. Right? I'm like, oh, they may have actually got cheated on, or they got a certain expression on their face. But either all the same, I would have just watched the video. Yo, I don't care what it is that's on the front cover of this book, yo. Like it's gonna. I see food. I see a man eating some food, eating across America. I see that. Now I want to know what's inside the book. What am I supposed to do? How in the world can I possibly give you a breakdown of this book if I never read it? And we're gonna for a second act like this isn't my book. We're just gonna act like this is just some regular author. I can't break the book down if I never open the book. So if by chance you came and saw a video and said she cheated on me and that's my video, if you never clicked to watch the video, I didn't lie to you. You lied to yourself. I didn't do anything, actually. All I did was put out a video. I just put up a title. I dropped the thumbnail. I wasn't crying in the thumbnail. I was just looking off to the side in the thumbnail. Now, if you've been rocking with me for a long time, then you know that I'm about to hit you with some story flavor. That's how I sprinkle out fire. I hit you with story flavor. Do I look like the type of creator that spent the last 10 years telling the world my business? No. So why am I going to start today? Ain't my business. I've helped a lot of people over the years. I will continue to help people going forward. I ain't gonna put my business out there. I'll leave that for other creators. Other creators like to sit there and spill all their business out to people they don't know and wonder why these people like know all the intel, and then your business ends up being recycled and everything. Oh, you're looking crazy, B. You're looking crazy. You ain't gonna even get that out of me in real life. So why am I gonna do it on YouTube? And then the follow-up today was, you know what I'm saying? I lied to you. I'm sorry. Once again, another story. Would you like me to put story time inside my title? Would it make you feel better if I put story time? I lied to you. Story time. She cheated on me. Did you need that? Like that's like going out on a date, right? I'm gonna break this down because this is fun to me. This is fun. That's like going out on a date. You sitting across. What you gonna do? Now, the waiter's going to come over, take your order, boom, back, take the order and all that good. As soon as the waiter walks away, what you fitting to do? Are you going to start a conversation? You're going to wait for him or her to start a conversation. You just going to sit there? I'm going to tell you right now, that day is going to be dull, boring. It's going to probably end soon, and you probably won't have a second date. So here's the reality when it comes to YouTube videos. If you choose to sit there, just look at a title, or look at the person across from you, just look at a title, not really check the title out, not try to know anything about what's going on in the video. You did it to yourself for not getting a second date. Yo, it's 2018. Step your game up. Step your game all the way up in 2018. You are supposed to do your homework and inspect everything that's going on around you. Don't take it for face value. I'm going to tell you right now, there's YouTube content creators that are sitting there giving y'all all type of stories that ain't even true. That ain't even a little bit true. Trust me. I know. Ain't even a little bit true, but they like to live through other people vicariously. Like when you live through somebody else, you no longer have to worry about what's going on in your life because you're living their lives because they're giving it to you. They are force feeding it to you, spoon feeding it to you. And there's a lot of people out there that are eating it up. YouTube is entertainment purposes only, cuz. Entertainment purposes only. It is no part of real life or no part of reality. Once you power down your cell phones, you power down your desktop, you know what I'm saying, computers or laptops, You're dealing with reality. That's not YouTube that's talking to you when you're stepping out into the street. That's not YouTube. That is actual people. And long before the internet ever came around, you had to have a conversation with somebody else. Now, either they were going to tell you the truth or they're going to lie to your face, but something was about to go down. So you have to sit there and make sure you do your own homework for the intel that you're about to receive. I'm never ever going to lie to you. I'm just going to put up a title because you know what? When I go to download a video and upload a video, it just says title. I can put whatever I want in the title. I can leave it blank. I'll put a little period in there and that's it. And then the thumbnail, they want an image. I can put a whole butt cheek in the image if I want to. It's whatever. It's a thumbnail. There is no guide list as of what I can and can't do. I'm a grown man. Do whatever the hell I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. That's me. That's me having fun with the platform. If you want to get to know me, then you got to find me and then come get to know me. I ain't putting my business out here. I don't know you. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's comical. All right. Let me. Ooh, Mr. 084 Daym, you like to talk a lot. That's been my whole entire life. I will never ever apologize for the fact that I can sit here and ramble, tell a story. I never ever apologize for that. So the last time I remember, you know what I'm saying, I was talking to the congregation since I was 7 years old. I was talking before the masses for the better half of my life, the better half of my life. And I will continue to do so. Yo, Gizmo says I'm the only one in my family who can say an intro. That's what's up, Giz. I remember when I actually did I don't know if it was a giveaway when I did the intro challenge or if I was plugging someone. I might have been plugging somebody's channel back when I said, "Oh, you good over there?" Back when I said, who I want individuals to make videos of you doing and saying my introduction to my video. And I think I ended up adding him to the team, I think that's what happened. It was so many years ago, but it was fun, So shout out to anybody who could actually do my intro, you know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate that. Yo, Jeech 007, what is your favorite car? As far as cars, nah, B. I'm a truck man, and that would happen to be a Dodge Ram, as far as trucks are concerned. So, like, when cars back in the day, not even back in the day. Like, maybe I do have a favorite car, like a Dodge Challenger. If I have to pick a car, it would be a Dodge Challenger. Yeah, it'll be a Challenger. You know what I'm saying? I'm still all about my Mopar life. I still enjoy them. There ain't no Mercedes and there's no BMW. It's no Lamborghini. It's a Dodge Challenger. It's just we like what we like. Oh my God, I'm missing all this greatness, yo. You guys are beating me in the head right now with greatness. There's a lot of love hitting this screen right here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Cameron Eason, you still checking out the bacon? I'm always about that bacon life. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Oh my goodness. Yo, Jeremy Gonzalez. Yo, what's up, man? I love you and your vids. Jeremy, much love right back to you, fam. Definitely. I like this one right here, coming in from Justin. What is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to food or restaurants? It's crazy. I know some of y'all gonna think I'm crazy for it. When a waitress comes to take my order and her nails aren't done, like, I don't know what it is. When I see like chipped nail polish, I won't eat. I won't eat the food. And I've been that way for years. I mean, it's bad. Like, some of the females I even dated back in the days, it'd be the same thing. Like, they couldn't cook for me, and the nails are dirty or the nails are chipped. Like, it got to be clean, well manicured. I mean, that's just how I am. I probably won't even take a glass of water. It's just because I get that visual imprint. It's in my face, messing me up right there. So that's my biggest pet peeve: nails. Oh, we got some super chat love over here. Yo, Steve Mannering, there ain't no party like a Daym Drops party because the Daym Drops party don't stop. Holla back, game. I'm feeling down. I can use a shout out from you. Yo, quick shout out to Steve Mannering. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Steve, I don't know what it is that you're going through, fam, but I hope and I pray that it gets better. I hope that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It might be dark right now. We all go through some dark times. We all have those moments when we're down, Steve. I too, even though I seem like I'm always upbeat, I too go through what it is that I go through, but I get through it. And that's the best part about it, Steve, knowing the fact that you are going to get through whatever you're going through right now, brother. And I'm giving you my strength. I'm pushing it through right now through the internets. I hope it's reaching you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you. Keep your head up. Keep doing your thing. Just remain positive. Stay focused. You're going to get up out of this, Steve. We got you. Foodie fam got you. No doubt, baby. No doubt. Oh, man, yo. Shout out to Jeremy Gonzalez. Yo, JG, what up, baby? He says, who's your favorite cook in your family? Oh, Jay, you trying to get me in trouble, B? You trying to get me in trouble? All right, so favorite cook in the family, my Uncle DeWitt. And my Uncle DeWitt and my Aunt Lisa. Those not even mom Dukes. Oh, my goodness. I hope she ain't watching this. Your mom, I love you if you're watching. But my Uncle DeWitt and my Aunt Lisa, let me tell you something, y'all. I wish y'all could be here. I'm over here in the table, screen shaking. I wish y'all could be with me when we have the fish fries popping off, when the cookouts go down for the summertime. I take out my Instagram fam for the cookouts. I take out my phone and I zoom in on the food because let me tell you something. I don't know if you ever heard of a fish fry before. For those that didn't, it goes down. It goes down. You get the batter that matters. That fish is all just melting in your mouth. As soon as it hits your tongue, it just slides and glides down your throat. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, that fish extra crisp. It's a light batter. It's flaky just a little bit. You get that shish kebab right next to that fish, right? And hit them greens right there and baked macaroni and cheese and not that extra creamy, sus-bis looking mac and cheese. I'm talking, oh my goodness, extra thick. Oh, extra. Ooh. Yo, JT, you got me going right now, B. You got me ready for a cookout. Word up. You got me ready for a cookout, baby. Much love to you. Much love. Super chat action right now. Woo! Yo, Fritz Family Entertainment. We're going through that fakeness now. We've reached out to people and have been completely ignored. Even tried to charge $400 for a promo. Oh, man. First of all, let me tell y'all something. And to the Fritz Family Entertainment, much love coming from your main man, Daym. Sorry y'all getting done, but I want everybody that's watching this right now to pay attention and listen close, man. Listen, because you know I give it to you. I give it to you 100. All right. The hardest part about this YouTube grind is looking up to other creators and having a type of respect for them that you're going to ultimately end up losing once you find out who they really are. And none of them always show their face right up front because they're always hiding behind the YouTube screen. They're hiding behind their cameras. It's rare you're going to get that real. You're going to get something, but it's rare that you're going to get that real. And Fritz Family Entertainment, I'm sorry y'all even had to go deal with the fakeness, but fakeness on YouTube is real. Matter of fact, I need to drop that video. I do need to drop like just the phony YouTube creator video. That needs to happen. I don't know when. Maybe I'll drop it next week. I don't know. But it needs to happen because I don't want what's happened to the Fritz Family Entertainment to happen to anybody else, man. And never ever pay heavy. Don't pay for promo, yo. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna tell y'all 100 right now, B. Don't even waste your money with that. There's gonna be creators out there that off the strength for your passion for YouTube, they're gonna promote you. And Fritz Family Entertainment, I want y'all to keep your heads up and know that your day is coming where you're gonna have collaborations going on with content creators that you probably never thought you'd have collaborations with. And then you're gonna even have a couple bigger, you know what I'm saying, heads in the YouTube space checking out what is the strength of that alone that you'll never ever have to come out of pocket for. There's a lot of promo that happens on this platform that you never have to come out of pocket for. And if you're a new creator in the game, oh my goodness. Man, not now, man. Give me a second, man. Cousin calling me, man. Ain't on my line. Easy, B. Call you back later. Whoa. I'm telling you guys, do not pay for promo. I don't want anybody getting gypped, anybody getting robbed, because there's a lot of creators that have multiple pages you end up paying for promo, and that promo might not even happen on their main page. It will happen on their second or third page that really didn't even get any love. And you hoping that it happens on their main page. So again, Fritz Family Entertainment, quick shout out to you guys up over there. Sorry you even had to go through that. I hope things get better. I hope you get opportunities to really build your channel. Don't stop pushing forward is what I'm saying to you. And that goes for any creator out there right now. Do not stop pushing forward. Keep putting your body of work out there because your day is coming. Your day is coming where it's going to pop. The growth is going to happen rapidly. There is no how-to guide on how to control it, how to handle it, how to handle all the requests that come in, but just be true to yourself. If nothing else, be true to yourself on this journey. You hear what I'm saying to you? Oh, man. All right. Woof. I'm missing some goodies over here, man. I'm missing some fire over here. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm over here scrolling. Yo, the love is crazy. I love you guys back. For those of you that's still watching right now, greatly appreciate y'all. Definitely, man. Definitely. Oh. Woo. Let's see. We got Dame, what is your favorite cartoon character? Ugh. Favorite cartoon character. I guess it was Bugs Bunny for a time. You know what I'm saying? It was Bugs. It was Bugs Bunny back in the days. Again, life has changed for me now. Like I'm heavy into video games when I get a chance to play them. I was just playing Call of Duty not too long ago. I'm Xbox One. For those that know me, know I'm Team Microsoft all day, every day. I do have a PlayStation 4. I have a Steam machine. Got the computers. I got old school classic systems like the Atari 2600, regular Nintendo. I got Nintendo. How many Nintendo Switches do we have? 1, 2, 3. Talking to my little one over there. She watching TV, acting like she watching TV. I don't even know. I think we only have one. Do you want it? Because I don't remember you writing another one. Oh, okay. All right, then. I think I was able to get away with just one. You crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, again, still missing some fire. Damn, how do you keep switching up hairstyles being over 35? Must be good genes. I love your channel. Keep it up, big bro. Coming in from Grimy314. Yeah, man. I mean, eventually, bro, I won't be able to get low cut Caesars. Like, my hairline is going to do what hairlines do. And you know, they start ending up going back here. And after that, you just keep it bald. You keep it real low. So right now, I still pretty much have the hair. But who knows where we'll be in another 4 or 5 years? Who knows? Who knows? Yo, Mr. Smooth 152, that Cuphead had you going crazy. I was mad. I was mad playing that Cuphead. He's talking about from my gaming channel, which was Game Game Drops. And I think I still have the channel. I don't upload anything to it at all. At all. It's not as easy to run multiple channels as you may think, because it is time consuming. And then when you have an extracurricular lifestyle outside of this YouTube business, everything gets backed up. When my schedule gets backed up, and it's just me, because like now, you know, it's not like I have a team that comes in and I just sit there and film and I get to walk away and go play while everybody else is editing for me. I do it all. So if I'm playing, you know what I'm saying, I'm making sure that everything's recorded, everything's set up, and then I'm editing right after that. And then I'm making sure that everything is scheduled to be uploaded. And then you could do it back to back for a little bit, but after a while, it starts cutting into your real life, man. We're gonna definitely talk about that. The more things you try to do, the more things you try to keep up with as far as social media, it will cut into your normal life, a regular life, a life of just having friends, just hanging out, just being normal, just being human. You know, you find yourself dedicating so much time to this. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because ultimately that's what's going to pay the bills. That's what's going to pay the bills. You just got to find balance. Too much of any one thing is never a good thing. Is never a good thing, because you could destroy a lot in the process. But you know, to each their own. Oh my goodness. I'm missing some more fire, boy. I'm missing more fire. Oh. Kyle Higgins. Hey, Dame. I've always wondered how tall you are. 6'6". 6'6", fam, no doubt. Chad. Hey, bro, love the channel and your daughter in that video. Hilarious. Yeah, man. K Drops. What up? What you doing? Watching TV. It's at 10 o'clock. Probably should have been in bed already. You just taking advantage of the summer vacation, huh? You just having yourself a good old time, aren't you? Mommy out. Mommy out having fun, doing what she do. I didn't know she had a curfew. You have a curfew. You're supposed to be in bed. Mommy gonna come home and yell at me because you ain't in bed. Yes, she is. Yeah. You do me a favor? You give me one of my waters? Where you got me? You gonna hold me down? No, not one of those. That's warm. I need a cold jammy out the fridge. Oh, you trying to play daddy. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm over here letting you stay past your bedtime. Least you could do is give me a cold water. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm over here parched, you know what I'm saying? My throat dry. You got me? Thank you. You want to say hi?
Hello.
Hello. You still supposed to be in bed. Just want to let you know. All right. We back. Yeah, we back. Oh, my goodness. Woo! Oh, my goodness. All right. Let me slide over here. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I'm missing something. What is the difference between a food review and a mukbang? All right. Mukbang. My bad. A mukbang, I'm sitting here, right? I have my camera a little bit further away from the table. You see a whole entire plate of food. And I'm not really describing the food. Like I'm talking about the food, but not really breaking the food down. Not really breaking down the food. I'm just eating the food. I'm trying to run through this food. I've seen mukbangs that got massive amounts of food, be like multiple plates sometimes. A food review, if somebody comes out with a new burger, we're just gonna hit up the burger and talk about the burger, break the burger down. Somebody come out with a new chicken sandwich, you're gonna break that chicken sandwich down. You see what I'm saying to you? Like a mukbang, that's more personal. That's personal on a different level. And sometimes like a mukbang ASMR where you're just sitting there listening to somebody smacking. Oh my goodness, hold on. You got to cough and sneeze at the same time. Oh goodness. A mukbang, and mukbangs go hard too. Like mukbangs get hella views, yo. I didn't know that individuals just smacking into a microphone turn so many people on. Like there's some strange fetishes out there on YouTube. I'm telling y'all right now, boy. I seen some of the mukbang channels. I'm like, word? What? They ain't got to say nothing. They're just sitting there eating and smacking and get like 500,000 views for just smacking into a microphone and dripping juices all over the place. Face be all extra greasy on one side. I guess that's sexy. I didn't know. I didn't know. I was like, okay. But once again, man, YouTube is a funny place. It's a strange place to be. Once you go down that wormhole, you never know where you're going to end up. You never know. I need to clean this laptop. Laptop looking crazy. Oh, my goodness. Yo, once again, all these great questions. I'm missing it. Say any more collabs with Kid behind the camera? If we end up linking up, more than likely, yeah. If we're in the same area, I'm sure that could possibly happen. Dame, what is the best advice someone gave you? I gotta get a sip of my Propel grape, my little joint right here on that one. I gotta think about that. Yeah. Propel grape water, yo. I told you guys before. First of all, this is my go-to drink. Fire. Fire. Strong grape flavor on there. Oh, tasty little boo thing by Gatorade. I remember when Gatorade bought them out too. Um, what was I'm over here trying to hold on, time out. Did I forget the whole entire question? I think I just forgot the whole entire question. I did. I did forget the whole entire. You see, I'm gonna blame it right here. You see the grays? Yeah. My mind is just gone. It must be late at night. Speaking, give me a second. Excuse me, miss. You going to bed? You want me to come tuck you in? Want me to come sing to you? You waiting for me? Oh my goodness. Do I like the remodel of Five Guys? I didn't go inside. I mean, I saw them remodel it. I was there for the whole entire construction part of it, but I didn't go inside yet, so I can't even answer that question. Can you please do 7-Eleven reviews? I want to see a reaction. I have a few 7-Eleven reviews on my channel. I don't have anything like recent. I mean, if they have something worth reviewing, I might check them out. But no, 7-Eleven. I remember the last thing I did was a little cardboard pizza. That was the worst. Dame, have you ever done a rap freestyle before? Plenty, fam, plenty. Let's see. Oh, what's the best advice somebody ever gave you? That's right. Really, I'd have to think about that. My best advice would always come from my grandfather. Since my father wasn't around like that, my grandfather pretty much raised me, outside of my mom's and everything, and pretty much put me up on game. A classy, clean Claude, raised me as Jehovah Witness, and did his best to keep me out of trouble. And with Dad, having conversations with him, it was always just like, you're gonna go on and do great things. But he told me this when I was young. He saw something long before I ever saw anything of myself. And he was always with something positive. Messages were always positive with my grandfather. Still to this day. Still when we hang out to this day, messages always positive. And then he always talks about, my childhood. And it's great. It's great to sit there just talking to him. I know a lot of individuals, they don't have their grandfather around to talk to. So I make sure that, every moment counts, most definitely. Definitely. We have something coming in from Lancaster Gaming. Yeah, I love the Dame song by Shmo Yoho. Oh yeah. That was the song that put me on. The whole entire damn, just for them to take my food review of Five Guys, turn it into a song. Oh my damn! I mean that song changed my life literally back in 2012, and that's how most everybody found me. Let's see. Joshua Powers, how do you feel about more extreme competitive food channels like Reckless Eating, LA Beast, Cult Move, Matt Stoney? Would you collaborate with them? I respect and watch all of them, actually. Separate times, different times when they pop up, of course, when I'm just kind of just going through my randoms of YouTube flex. As far as me consuming that type of that I can't do. That I can't do. I stay in my lane for the most part. Just reviewing foods. That's it. Like everybody has a lane to flow in, and then you can flow outside of that lane for whatever makes you feel comfortable when it comes to putting out content. But I have great respect for everybody, on YouTube, hustling, doing their body of work, making it happen. Reckless Eating, what I'm saying? Quick shout out to the whole team up over there. Y'all know, just been rocking, of course, Furious Pete. What I'm saying? It's my man's right there. And Epic Mealtime, my boy, Josh Elkin doing his single solo groove. What I'm saying? Ken Domick, what I'm saying? Review, bro. Just some of the heads that I'm sitting there watching outside of my own people's that are just doing the thing, man. Joey's World Tour, that's my man right there. Like, it's about having fun. If you can't have fun on this platform, it's time to retire. That's it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Alexander Rollins, Dame, what is your favorite thing about Connecticut? Mm. People mind their business. Mhm. Folks keep to themselves. Like my neighbors over here, a few of them, they know who I am. They know what it is. They know what I do and everything. And when I first moved over here, I think maybe I mean there was a few that are just like, damn, you sign this, blah, 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 whatever. No problem, no problem. But outside of that, it's just what up, what up? This is a regular day in passing. Sometimes it'll be like, yo, we'll caught the last couple of videos, they were funny, we love them, blah, blah. But other than that, it's just real cool, laid back. That's what I like. Just calm, just I can go over to the mall, you know what I'm saying, with the little ones, just go shopping, have fun, just have a good time. Folks that recognize me, they don't go get on crazy, you know what I'm saying? They just slide over like superficial. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just Connecticut is cool, man. Just I enjoy it. It's peaceful. I get out there to New York, it's a different vibe. It's a different energy. I respect it. I get out there to LA, it's a different vibe. It's a different energy. I respect it. Connecticut, it's my vibe. It's the energy I like, and I respect it. Yo, are you not VidCon coming in from Gentle? Nah, I'm not. VidCon, VidCon at a time was an amazing event to go to collab with a lot of creators you normally won't get to see just in regular travels to party, to have a good time, to link up, to meet with brands, to you know hit up Q&A sessions. And I mean, you watched it change each year. Each year they had to add more security. There were more things that were going on with YouTube. Had to make sure, and then it became like the separation of content creators. That's when I wasn't feeling it anymore. When VidCon went from creators to the separation, and like it was almost as if you take like the rich folks, blue collar workers, and the poor people. You know what I'm saying? And like you just kind of separate them. That's what VidCon became. So it was like, feature creators, these are the top money creators right here. So we're gonna put them in special rooms over here, and they can't be touched or seen. Like they what the huh? They're just regular people, cuz, but they can't be touched or seen, and they get placed over here. And matter of fact, we're not even gonna have them mingle with the blue collar creators or the poor creators. These right here are our special children. And then you had to like VidCon to me, it became something fake. It really just became something fake. I couldn't even get with the program, man. Anime Revolution. When are you and Michael? When are you, Michael and Nuggets going to do food review with King? I have no idea, fam. I don't know. I know, Mike is doing his thing, always hustling. Keem is always traveling. Keem, he got a lot going on outside of Drama Alert. And of course, Jesse is doing, so many series right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to be working on his own movie soon. Like he's on a bigger, like, it's not as easy as you think it is to get individuals together for a collaboration. Like something has to happen where we all end up linking together. Like again, when I talk about old YouTube versus YouTube today, old YouTube, you could just text somebody, you know what I'm saying? Quick text, phone call, like, look, boom, bap, let's link up, let's make this happen. Boom, we'll do it this month, pal, it's gonna work out. Nowadays, everybody's getting different brands and sponsors thrown at them left and right, that even if you do make plans, they're gonna get pushed back. They're going to get pushed off to the side. It's just how it goes now. 2018, it's not the same, man. And just like I was talking about with this whole entire VidCon game, VidCon is not the same. It's changed, been bought up by Viacom. It's going to become more business oriented, where more business things are shoved down the throats. I remember when businesses weren't even messing with you. They were like, it's going to blow over. YouTube's not doing nothing to worry about. And then businesses started realizing that YouTube was bringing in big money, and these businesses can get a piece of all of the viewers out there. They can get a piece of you for a price. They can get a piece of you, whether you knew it or not. They can get a piece of you. So then now things started changing. The hustle started changing. The game started changing. And then with everything that's connected to it, such as VidCon, it has to change. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. it's going to happen. But what you're going to see more of in the upcoming months, the upcoming years, a lot of the larger creators, and I know there were a lot that weren't even at VidCon this year, and they won't be there next year because they're off doing their own thing. They're off creating their own conventions. They're off doing their own tours. Pretty soon, the only people are going to be at VidCon is just the people that buy tickets. Y'all going to be looking at each other. You might have 10 creators, tops. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. But things are changing. Creators are getting more television deals, getting more movie deals. There's a lot that's gonna be shifting, and you just gotta pay attention. Same thing I was saying earlier in this whole entire chat when I was like, hey, listen, I can put a video out there, but you actually have to watch the video, not lie to yourself, but watch the video to get the information. Keep your eyes open, people. Keep your eyes open. There's some big things coming. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh, I'm over here missing some fire again. Daym, you gonna make a rap album? Nah. nah, I'm not making a rap album, but I will be making an R&B album. I'll be linking. Nah, I know it's kind of crazy. I was just talking to my boy Nato the other day. So we're gonna be and Nato's the individual that my producer that would come up with the ill beats for Savage Sundays. And we're gonna be back in the booth working on something. It's gonna be a little different this time. It's gonna be fun. Because again, I just like to have fun, y'all. I mean, I know you love the food reviews. I love the food reviews too. It's cool, right? But I'm 10 years in. I'm an old head. I am an old head in the food review game. So in order for me to stay interested, I got to do other things. I'll get bored. And get bored, get stagnant. You'll be able to tell in my food reviews, like the energy won't be there, B. In order for me to keep the energy there, I have to make sure that I'm doing multiple things because my mind is always working. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm missing some fire over here. I'm missing some fire. Yo. Oh, for individuals that weren't here earlier, I was already talking about the giveaway, so I'll catch you guys back up again. In the giveaway, I said that when that video hits the number, that's when I'm actually giving the PlayStation 4 Pro, the Xbox One X, the Nintendo Switch. That's when I'm actually giving it away. Other than that, it's here. All the systems are here. They're all just collecting dust. But when that video starts to go into its YouTube rotation, and that's what happened. YouTube actually has a rotation of older videos that they just keep bringing back to the forefront for views so they can keep getting money while they keep bringing the money down on your end. Once it starts hitting its rotation and it hits the number, then I'll actually give the stuff away. Other than that, it's just going to sit here. Edward Wade. You know you can't sing, Dane. Shit. Half the people that are singing now can't sing, cuz. If you know anything when it comes to music production, there's a reason that it exists. There's a reason that them soundboards exist. There's a lot of artists out there. If you go ahead and just put them out there a cappella, you're going to be highly disappointed. You spent that money on that ticket. Nah, I say you get out there and you do what it is that you want to do. You do what it is that your heart tells you to do. You have fun with this thing called life. You ain't got to impress nobody. You ain't got to impress nobody. You got to impress yourself. That's it. As long as I can jump up in a booth, I'll be like, oh, I sound good, cuz. Yo, play that back. Play that back for me. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Get it, Daym. Oh, shoot. Long as I sound good to me, I don't care what I sound like to nobody else. Shoot, you ain't going to be there at my funeral when I'm pressed up, laid up in the casket, eyes closed, bacon all over my casket, fried up just right, bacon. You ain't going to be there at my funeral. You're going to watch it on YouTube, yo. I'm living me. I'm doing me. I'm living life. That's what they can say about this kid right here. He lived his life to the full. He didn't give a beep. You're right. I didn't. I did not. Oh my goodness. I am missing so much greatness up over here. Bavly, come to Orlando. I will pay for your food for your birthday. Why do y'all keep saying happy birthday to me? We are not in September. We are not. These flowers back here look like birthday flowers or something. I ain't never said it was my birthday. My birthday is September 24th. Holla at your boy. We are only in June right now. But I'm coming out to Orlando anyway. I got work to do with Disney World. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Nerf, is your beard your life force? Probably. At this point, I would think so. You know what I'm saying? I can't go baby face anymore. That's not gonna work out for me. It's not gonna work in my favor. I like that question. Rosanita Torado, do you watch your own YouTube videos? I do. I do. I watch them. I watch them as soon as I post. First, I always watch my video as soon as I post, and then sometimes based on the topic, I'll go back and watch it again. I don't really watch my old food reviews, but if I like for the last past two uploads when it's just a regular conversation I'm having, I'll go back and I'll watch those. Mm-hmm. Mike Funk, what's with the comb in your beard sometimes? I haven't done that in a minute, but it's just so I ain't got to keep whipping the thing out. Yo, this beard is unruly, B. You got to tame it, especially when I slide out. Boom. I got to sit there and hit it with the comb, get the beard conditioner in there, make sure the hairs are lined up. Like right now, she's just doing whatever she want to do. The beard is just thugging. The beard is on thug mode right now. It's crazy. Just coarse hair and everything, right? But tonight's wifey's night out. If it was my night out, then bam, you know what I'm saying? Your boy would be extra crisp right there, pow, glistening, blinging on. It'd be crazy. But I keep the, you know what I'm saying, little beard comb going on just so I could tighten up the hairs, make sure they're laying straight. Have you been invited? Wait, have you been invited to and would you do the Complex Hot Ones challenge with Sean Evans? I work with Complex. And First We Feast, which, of course, as you guys know, produced the show Hot Ones with Sean Evans. I'm sure there'll be something happening. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk too much on it, but I'm sure there'll be something happening. You just gotta stay tuned for that good stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, Daym, what would you different starting your YouTube channel if you could go back? Oh, what would I do different? I would stay gaming. I would have started my gaming channel earlier, and I would have stayed a gamer versus food. That's what I would have did different in gaming. Because I was a gamer all of my life, bro. Like, again, back in the days of Intellivision, Atari, the original Sega that had Hang-On built inside the system, ColecoVision, I had the Donkey Kong going on, playing Pitfall on Atari. That joint was fire. Still remember when Sega Genesis hit. I don't know how many games I had for Sega Genesis, and Nintendo dropped, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. I had Star Fox. B. It was crazy. The original Xbox that was like that thick. It was thicker than a VCR. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Look. Sega Dreamcast, Sega CD. Yo. Jaguar. Do you know how hard it was to get a Jaguar system back in the days? We won't even get on that. Tiger games, little Tiger game. Like, that's what we had to sneak into school back in the days. It was like a little box. It was made by Tiger, and you could play like baseball and Frogger. Then they had the little small arcade machines. You was doing big things if you had the mini arcade machine with Pac-Man on there, battery burning. Yo, Game Gear. Like, this is when you're thinking of like a PSP, the Sony PSP. I had that too, but they had Game Gear, Game Boy. Game Gear was the Sega version. Game Boy for Nintendo, when the screen was just green with black pixels moving about the screen. We are talking, your boy was gaming heavy, B. Gaming heavy. So if I can go back and start my YouTube career over, I would just be a gamer. I would just be a loud, obnoxious gamer, having fun, playing video games, and talking a lot of trash, a lot, because I'd be putting people to bed. You know what? There's hold on. All right. Do 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 do. Now I'm gonna say this once, and hopefully I don't have to keep repeating myself. I love moderating my own chat. If you come into the chat, and you're disrespectful to anybody in the chat, and I catch the message, I'm gonna hide you. I'm gonna block you. That's what's gonna happen. Because it's like, for whatever given reason, individuals, they cling to ignorance. They cling to things that are negative, and I don't know why. And then they want to carry that negativity with them through life. I honestly do not know why. Live your life, have a good time, let other individuals live theirs. If you want to be seen, you will be seen, but do it in a respectful box. Because here on my channel, B, I'm gonna do what your daddy should have did. And I'm gonna just block you. Block you and beat you. That's like getting the same thing as getting put on punishment, like timeout. Go sit down in timeout. That's what a block is. It's just putting you in timeout. A little timeout chair with a little dunce cap on. So get your life together. Get focused, man. We're doing big things over here. Don't come over here spoiling the party. You know what I'm saying? Because individuals like that in real life just get slapped around. It's bad business. It never really works out for nobody. Yo, Fortnite versus Battleground. I don't like Fortnite. I don't. I do not like I don't like little dancing cartoon characters running around with the thoughts of PUBG mixed with Battlefield and Call of Duty with guns and building up like wooden stair platforms to go up in the sky and jump. Like, what is that, B? All I want to do when I play a game that's a shooter game is run up on the enemy with a heavy one in my hand. It could be a shotty to the body. It could be a P90 based on the situation, the AK-47, a little bit of rapid fire on that thing, put a little quick draw, you know what I'm saying, up on there. Just make sure I whip that thing up real quick and just, blah, you know what I'm saying, just hold that, you know, that MK. Like, you don't understand. When it comes to gaming in a shooter game, you can't toss me a game like Fortnite and think I'm going to enjoy it. I don't want to be shooting at cartoons all day, B. I don't. It just looks like a violent cartoon, and I can't get excited. I can't get excited about dudes instead of running, they're just jumping. They're jumping from one destination to the other. I don't know what is that. And then when they get done jumping and they get their little victory, then they just sit there and got all the latest dance moves. And I guess that's what the draw is for the kids. All the characters, you can get all the skins in the world, all the latest dance moves. I don't know what game is going to be next at this given rate. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon you're going to have characters shooting and spitting hot fire at the same exact time, just rapping while they're running. That's the character. You're like, yo, is my character talking in the game? And the character, you're like, yo, my character sound like, you know what I'm saying, like Drake right now. Is my character just spitting bars right now? And I'm trying to, what's going on? Like, that's what the game is going to become. I don't know. I can't co-sign Fortnite, B. I never will. Ever. 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 Ooh. All right, let's see. Oh, yo, Absolute Zero was good, baby. Yo, Daym, one day you should come to DC to try out some awesome restaurants I've been to so far. I know some great spots over there, man. Much respect. I haven't been to DC in a hot minute, you know what I'm saying? So, feel free, man. Always, you can send me a message, teamdame@yahoo.com. You just slide up over there, leave some spots you want me to check out. That's what folks normally do. They'll leave me like an email, some spots, or they'll slide up in my DMs on Instagram, official Daym Drops. And I'm like, Daym, if you're going to be out in this particular area, these are some spots you need to go to. I love when people send me pictures of their favorite restaurant and the foods in the restaurant. Them joints be looking good. Them joints look good. So this way, I have like a little guide for when I'm traveling, man. It's the greatest thing. I'm telling you. Ice, getting that love from Bridgeport. What up, Ice? I see you. What's happening? Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see. I love the new. Oh man, y'all going hard right now too. I love it. I love it. It's great stuff. Mm-mm. Do-do-do-do. Oh man, what's the biggest factor in what you choose to make a video on? Mike W. When it comes to what I'm going to actually do a video on, um, definitely like before was, am I going to go ahead and jump on that joint first? Right. That's what the factor was. Am I going to be able to put it out first? I don't even worry about that anymore. Does it look interesting? Does it look like something that will make a good video? Because I know if there's like a food that I really don't like that you guys want me to try, I probably still won't even go try it. Like I know Wendy's has that new avocado sandwich out. You won't see no review on no avocado sandwich because I don't like avocados. So it would be hard to sit there and put that video out there, starting off with a negative, vibe on the whole entire sandwich. So I just won't do it. I mean, other food critics they'll do it, and that's great. You can watch, their review on it, but I won't do it. So I had to find something that I know it would make for a fun video. I like to try to keep it upbeat for the most part. But again, if it runs up in the news heavy or I know something's coming out, I definitely try to jump up on there, see what it's all about, and give you that like initial raw reaction. That initial raw reaction is still fun to me. Definitely. Are we going to see some more food reviews on the way? Yep, on Monday. Try Peter Luger in Brooklyn. Been there, done that. Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness. Bring back the food fights. Yeah, the food fights were definitely fun. They're definitely fun. It's just there's not too many items out there that I haven't paired up in a battle yet. I would have to like think about it. I'm like, I've done the French fry battle, the cheeseburger battles, the hot dog battles, the chicken sandwich battles, the taco battles, there's not too in the fast food game. It's not too like I would have to go to regular restaurants at this point. And a lot of restaurants you probably won't even have access to. So I don't even know if you'd still even want to see the video. It can get kind of crazy. Oh man. Let's see what we have here. Mm-mm. Do I follow the NBA? Not until the finals. not until I'm one of them dudes, yo. Not until the finals, yo. I'm only around for the finals. When I make it to the finals, then I can sit there, rock out, steal some memes, have some fun with it. But not until the finals. Let's see, we have food review with Charlotte. Come to Charlotte. There's good food over here. There is some good food in Charlotte. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Let's see, McDonald's versus Wendy's slushies. Yo, Wendy's got slushies. What Wendy's you talking about? Oh my goodness, yo, the crazy thing about having two phones and then they both going off for different. It gets crazy. It gets crazy. Ah man, let's see what we have up over here. Will you ever cut the beard? Nah, yo, no limit gaming. Nah, being like this beard right here is gonna be crazy. Give it about another 3 years. In about 3 years, you shouldn't be able to see no brown right here, man. Like all this should be beard, like right about here. Beard gonna be crazy, B. All right, it won't get that long in 3 years. It's probably gonna take like 5 years to get it that long. But the ultimate goal is to let that thing just and then just keep it trimmed, but just Right now, I feel like I'm in the baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's not majestic enough for your boy. I need to. Every now I'm sitting here just grabbing it like right here, but like told y'all, yo. But I got beer conditioner going to work. It's gonna be crazy, baby. Yeah, Dim Explosion there. No VidCon for your boy. No VidCon for your boy. All right, let me scroll back up. I'm over here missing some resolutions fulfilled TV. Dame, would you go to the White House? Nope. No. No need, bro. No need, man. I never like politics. Never really been my thing. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. Politics never been my thing, man. I told you again. I feel individuals, for whatever given reason, of course, everybody has their own agenda. That's life. That's how life goes. Everybody has their own agenda. Good, bad, or indifferent. At no given point in time have I ever wanted to stop and go be part of politics, sit there ask any given president questions for YouTube. I would have turned that down too. It's just not my thing, not my flow. You know what I'm saying? Just how I feel about it. All right, that's enough. That's enough about politics. Moving right on. Moving right along. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Have you ever tried Popeye's red beans? Nah, B. Mm-mm. The Popeyes by my house, for heads that are out this way, y'all know they can't even get the chicken game right sometimes, B. There ain't no way I'm gonna sit there and order the red beans if you a chicken spot and you can't even do chicken right. There ain't nothing I even want to get from you after that point, man. They got to get their life together. For real. Jerry the Dinosaur says, what do you think about In-N-Out? In-N-Out, the overhyped McDonald's is what In-N-Out is. I will always say that. I'll take it with me to my grave, B. In-N-Out animal style fries are decent for the time you want to go experience something different. But the burger is just an overhyped, larger McDonald's burger. It's cheaper than Five Guys, and I was definitely cheaper. A little more respectable on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get excited. I just can't get excited about it. I can't. I won't. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-mm-mm. Oh man. I'm saying, I'm over here scrolling, trying to get some older questions and newer questions. I'm trying to go back and forth. Just keep dropping your questions. I'm really gonna try to get to it. I really will. Try to make sure I'm not answering something I've answered already. Excuse me. Justin Smith, hey Dame, love the new real talk videos and self-help videos. What made you want these type of videos? What made you want to talk about them, want to do them? So, all right. I don't know how long ago. I know it was. I did one a year ago, but I also did one before then. I had a little short segment of a run that I did on YouTube where I allowed those that watched my videos to just submit questions. I had before YouTube, I had a relationship blog that I had going, and it was www.askdame.com. I think it's still like askdame.com isn't available, but let me just see something here. I think I want some of you guys to be able to find it, so let me see. Okay. Look. So askdame.com does not exist anymore, but I'm about to put up the link for what the site is now. Pow, right there. Boom. It is askdame.me. All right, so hold on a second. Let me see if I can all right, it's up there. So if you guys want to check that link out, askdame.me. That's what I was doing for the longest. It's all relationship related material on that site. Before that site, and like again, this is all before YouTube, kid. Like, I mean, that's a lot of that stuff is while I was going through YouTube, but before that site, I had another site. When I say this name, a lot of you are going to get thrown off. You have to be around my age or older to know what I'm talking about. Angel Fire and GeoCities. Angel Fire and GeoCities. Now we're talking late 1990s, early 2000s, and we didn't have nothing related to a YouTube back then. You couldn't even upload pictures for a hot minute. It was just all HTML code. So all you could do is actually just write. It was like keeping a journal online. And there was a website, and let me see. I'm not going to put up the link to this website because it's literally my online journal. Like if a man kept a diary, it's my diary of my 20s. And maybe, that would be crazy. That would be crazy to read that to you guys now. Not now, but to pull that up. I hope it's not deleted. If I can still find it, this is an online journal that I kept in my 20s. I mean, early 20, like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 of my life, of my day to day life. And if it's still online, because online is just one big footprint of everything you've done, unless it's wiped or deleted of everything you've done, it is here. And I've been online since I was what, 17? And I'm now 40 years old. I've been online since I was 17 years old, B. I've been here for a long time. I've been online for a long time. So if I could find it, if I could find the site, if it's still out there, if I could find my diary, I think it'd be crazy to read some things from my diary. I'm gonna see if that's what y'all want. I'll ask in one of my upcoming food reviews and see if that's what y'all want in the comments. If you want the old school diary, we want to try to work that out. I tell you now, I lived a life and a half, B. So whatever I read to you guys, you could judge me if you want. It won't even matter. I'm telling you, I've never claimed to be a perfect dude. My 20s were crazy. My 20s were. I helped a lot of people. I made a lot of money. I blew a lot of money. My 20s were crazy. I'll leave it at that. So, oh my goodness, yo, crazy, B. Woo. Dame, when did you know you could start to monetize and earn income? I like that. I like that. So when YouTube first rolled out their program, their what was that program? Oh my goodness. It was their version of an MCN. It was their version of we're gonna start paying our creators that are performing, that are getting high numbers. We're gonna start allowing them to earn money. And this was ooh. Oh, when did that program roll out? Was that before 2009? It had to be. It had to be. Like 2000, late 2008, 2009, whatever, somewhere in there, somewhere. YouTube rolled out a program to bring creators in, and not every creator. It was only their golden children back then too. And that, of course, was like their beta test for creators to start making money for putting stuff out. Then it rolled out to everybody. You had to have, was it the 10,000 subscribers? Something, I forget. It's been so long. But once you hit the number, then of course you can start making your money. You can monetize your videos. Those were amazing times. Because now creators, we were going from just having fun, uploading for free, and then YouTube made it so we can make money off of the videos we were uploading. So now you have like secondary income. It's on top of your regular job. You had, excuse me, you had YouTube money coming in. I think what changed for a lot of us is when it went from just YouTube money to sponsorship money, when those companies started coming in. Because remember, when you do a sponsorship deal, that's a lump sum check. And based on how many subscribers you have and your reach and your influence out there and the numbers that your videos do, you could stand to make a lot of money off of one check with a sponsorship deal. Greedy content creators will do a sponsorship deal, put up a sponsored video, and still put the yellow bar ads all across that video. So they're getting paid twice. They're double dipping. And YouTube frowned upon that for a while. What the fuck? Oh, I guess the little ice machine decided to spit some ice out last minute. All right. YouTube frowned upon that for a minute. I don't see them really enforcing it too heavy. I don't double dip. It's not my thing. It doesn't really make any sense to me. But there's other creators that do it, and to each their own. That's their business. However, I recommend against it. If you already got paid to do a video, just turn the monetization off, click on advanced settings, go all the way to the bottom on the right-hand side. It says inform your subscribers that this video is a paid production, paid promotion, sponsored video. You click that right there, you hit save. So therefore, it will pop up within the first 3 seconds of the video that the video is a paid sponsorship deal with you and another company. That's your money right there, right? Okay. So you want to do those videos. You do. You want to do those videos You don't want to destroy your channel doing those videos. And then this is what I mean by that. You can get to a point of doing sponsorship deals and the sponsors will keep coming. Like once you work with a particular company on it, the sponsorship deals will keep rolling in for you. But you don't want to be doing like 3, 4, 5 deals a month because now it's like your audience is looking at you like, all right, I didn't come for all that. You know what I'm saying? See, like me, I don't do sponsorship deals that are all the way to the left of what it is that I put out there. I do food reviews. So you won't see me doing a sponsorship deal for a vacuum cleaner on my channel. It just doesn't make sense, though they do reach out. It's if you have the type of channel, like say you're a tech channel, right? So you're gonna have a lot of tech companies reaching out and saying, "Hey, listen, we're gonna give you this, give this away to your subscriber base. We're gonna give you like let's just say 10 iPhones, 10 new iPhones, or 10 new notes, whatever the case may be." So they'll have a giveaway. They'll break down the phone. They'll talk about the sponsorship deal. At least that's what they're supposed to do. And they give them away to you, the people, right? So you guys benefit sometimes from these sponsorship deals. If not like Apple has to, but if Apple decided to, let's say, link up with iJustine, because iJustine supports Apple heavy. So Apple links up with iJustine and says, listen, we're going to go ahead and give you X amount of MacBook Airs or MacBook Pros, and we just want you to give them out to your peoples, but we have this new one that we're about to drop. We're going to give this new one to you, and then we're going to give away 10 or 20 of them. And then you guys get excited because a MacBook Pro costs some dough, right? So you get excited because you have the possibility of actually winning one, but you're going to have to go through the steps to get one. You know what I'm saying? And you may or may not win, but at least the possibility is actually out there. So you have to pick and choose the sponsorship deals that you do. I say start off slow, just do a few and see how your fan base reacts to the few that you do for the year. And if they like it, and you be like, all right, well, I'm going to have a couple more coming in the following year. Just let them know ahead of time. Just like, look, I have a couple more coming in the following year. YouTube has been acting funny. They're demonetizing my channel. They're not paying, blah, blah, blah. So now your fan base understands why you're doing more sponsorship deals because you got to get paid. You got bills to pay. It's understandable. So you're not still drowning them with 3 to 7 sponsorship deals a month. You want to scatter those joints out. Just spread those joints out, But that's what it's all about. Oh, this joint is buffering. I'm all over here back into the comment section. All right. Anthony, much love, Ant. You know what I'm saying? God bless Ant on the check-in, rocking a long way. Greatly appreciate you, fam. Definitely. Thank you. All right, Bill Stoger. Did you go through bankruptcy? Help us learn what you learned. Thanks. Went through bankruptcy after my first marriage. I've been married twice. After my first marriage, still young. I remember we got together, fresh out of high school. You don't know nothing about life fresh out of high school. I was doing it all, baby. I was doing it all. Living life, blowing money fast, credit cards, boom. I had my first property when I was like 21 years old. I purchased a condo. I remember I was working for Home Depot, making $13.25 an hour. And I purchased that condo. I felt like the man. Couldn't tell me nothing, right? Dude, when that divorce hit and she left, got another spot with our daughter, you know what I'm saying? And I was stuck with all the bills. I was doing okay at my job that I was at that time. I wasn't balling. I was just doing okay, but just enough to stay afloat. But them bills was up here, and I was doing just enough to stay afloat. Bankruptcy done saved my life. Look, I believe it was, you had chapter 7, and you had, what was it, chapter 13, I believe it was. And I'm going to continue this, but I just want to give a quick shout. Ryan, the professional. Yo, what's good, Ryan? What's good, Daym Drops? First time catching you live. I'm a big fan. Much love to you, Ryan. Appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with us a long way, most definitely. But as far as like the chapter 13 and chapter 7, now I did this bankruptcy like so long ago, I don't even really remember. We're talking 2000. Shoot. 2008. Almost about 10 years ago. Almost about 10 years ago. And I believe it's chapter 7, the one where it wipes everything off of like everything. Like I believe it's chapter 7 that gives you a new life. Chapter 13, they work things out with your creditors to get you to a point where you could actually make payments and clear those bills all altogether. I believe it's chapter 7 where you get to wipe all just it. The government forgives everything you've done to mess your life up financially. You see what I mean? They clear everything. You have to go for a course. Of course, you're paying for the bankruptcy up front because you gotta get the lawyer and all that good stuff. It's not crazy expensive, but it's worth it. Like if you've lived a life fresh out of high school, you didn't know any better, you made every mistake under the sun financially, you will be given one chance that I know of. I don't know how many times you could claim chapter 7. I don't know. I mean, I know big business people, they do it all the time, but for what I know, if you could do it one time and it wipes everything clean and you literally get to start anew. You get to start fresh. Once you get your letter of dissolvement for, the bankruptcy, blah, 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 you get to start fresh. Your credit, everything, clean, crispy. You start small, you build up, boom, you do it right. So bankruptcy, never look at bankruptcy as a bad thing. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people will sit there and kill themselves in debt. They will kill themselves in debt because they do not want to claim bankruptcy. I'm telling you right now, it's not the worst thing in the world. If you've made mistakes, if you had a divorce going on, if you're just in a tight spot, you're in a squeeze, you're in a jam, you go ahead and talk to somebody, talk to a lawyer, bankruptcy lawyer, between you and him, you and her, whatever the case may be, you guys figure it out. You figure out if a chapter 7 is good for you. You figure out if a chapter 13 is what works best for you. You know your financial standings. You see what I'm saying to you? But do not sit there with debt having you all hemmed up and you're stressing every day and you're not sure how you're going to feed the kids. You're not sure how you're going to feed yourself, or you're not sure how you're going to stay in the place that you rent or the place that you own. Don't sit there and stress every day. If you ain't never claimed bankruptcy, you might want to make a phone call tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So you make a phone call tomorrow and see what it is that you can do to get yourself back right again. And what I'm going to say is if you have opportunity to get yourself back right again, don't make the same mistakes you made to get yourself in that situation. Just move better. Matter of fact, somebody asked earlier the best advice that I ever received, and now it just came to me. I was working at Home Depot, and there was this older white gentleman. Dude was mad cool. I was working overnight. He would pick up the pallets from Home Depot, and it was his own business. He had his own little pickup truck, and this is before check pallets came into the game. But he would back up to the docks. I would load the pallets on with the forklift. I remember he came inside. He was signing some paperwork. I was in the back, and he pulled me off to the side, and he was like, "Young blood, I can't do this forever. I'd be more than happy to turn my business over to you, and you could just pay me X amount, blah, blah, blah." And we were just kind of talking back and forth, like, "No, I'm good, old head. I'm good." I didn't say call old head, but no, I'm good. I'm good. And the one thing that he said to me is like, in all my years, I've learned one thing. If you cannot pay for it with cash, then you don't need it. Now, I'm about, what was I, 18 years old? I'm probably about 18 years old. And I had no idea what he was talking about. All right. But I'm like, all right. It was real random. He was just like, if you cannot pay with it, if you cannot pay for it with cash, you do not need it. And this was right around the time that I was just messing everything up with credit cards anyway. Right? I'm like, yeah, whatever, old head. All right, great, thanks. Load them up, get up out of there. Now, as I got older, I started really thinking about that. Like the credit, you have a credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people think in the back of their mind, I use a little bit here, I use a little bit here, I'll pay for it when I get paid. Let me help you with something. Boom, you're at the top of the month, right? That particular week right there, you need gas for your vehicle. You don't have money on you for whatever reason, you're waiting to get paid, but you do have that credit card. Swipe that thing. Whatever. Same week, we're in the same week. You have an event coming up, you need to get some clothes. Bam, you ain't got no money on you because you don't get paid to the following week, but you have that credit card. Pow, swipe that thing, get yourself some clothes. Bam. A couple days go by, bam. You're gonna find yourself needing groceries for the house. You're opening up the refrigerator, you're opening up the cupboards, Ain't no food up in there, and your bread's about to expire. Milk is going bad. You got to get right. You got to go grocery shopping. Grocery shopping ain't never been cheap. It ain't never been cheap. Bam, swipe that card again. Between the time of you last getting paid and you getting paid again, you're probably going to swipe that credit card between 5 to 7 times, right? Bills are still coming. Regular household bills are still coming. And you know how much of your paycheck those bills are going to eat up. You're going to pay the minimal amount on that credit card. And they ain't going to kill you. They ain't going to say, hey, listen, we need $500. No. It's always low. It always looks respectable to you. We just need you to pay $20. We need you to pay $30 on this card. Interest is going to eat that up. Interest is going to tear that apart. You will be forever paying them for the rest of your life, for the rest of your life. And the more credit cards you have and the more swipes you do, you just be sitting there putting yourself in more debt. So that just kind of brings me back to the old dude that said, if you can't pay with it with cash, you do not need it. So that's the best piece of advice that I was ever given, because that is probably what kept me out of trouble my second go round in life after bankruptcy. So I was like, well, if I can't pay with it right now, then I just don't need it. My necessities were the food, the clothes, shelter for my kids, make sure that they're good, schooling, education, pal. You got to plan out. You plan in advance. Things kind of worked out in my favor. I was able to set something aside for a rainy day. If by chance you could set a little aside for a rainy day, do it. Do it. I know what social media looks like and how individuals make their lives seem like they're grand when in reality they're struggling. But on Instagram and everything else, they're going to make their lives seem like they're extravagant, like they're doing it major, like they're really killing it out there. No, you live the life that you could afford to live. That's all you have to do. Live the life you could comfortably afford to live. As long as you have a place to call home, to lay your head, and if you have kids, as long as your kids are good, as long as the refrigerator is full and nothing is expired, clothes on your back, family's in good health, you good. You good. The rest of that stuff right there, those are just perks. You'll take a vacation when your bank account says you could take a vacation. But then, I just went on a tangent right there. I just, all over bankruptcy, right? Gangster. Oh, man. Woo. Yo, this is wild. Oh, my goodness. We're about a minute and 45. Hold on a minute. Whole hour and 45 over here, man. We hustling, baby. We are hustling. Y'all, let me get up out of here, man. Little one, she done knocked out on the couch up over there. Let me go put her to bed. Get her up out of here. It was great. Enjoyed chatting with you guys. Much love. Until next live, baby. Keep it crispy out there. I'll be seeing you soon.